See, this is why you don't get a first generation product, because stuff like this happens. You go and spend $3,500 on an Apple Vision Pro so that you can look like Tom Cruise from Minority Report, moving windows around with your fingertips and tapping and doing your little doohickeys in the New York subway. And then all of a sudden, you get a crack in the middle of the headset, and now you don't know what to do with yourself. Anyway, Engadget's reporting that some Apple Vision Pro units have reportedly developed a similar hairline crack in the front glass. This issue only appears to affect a small number of headsets so far. There's a problem with at least a few users have encountered, according to a handful of reports on Reddit. It's unclear how many units have been affected through Apple Insider, which first reported on the crack suggests it's a small number. The issue occurred in Engadget's review unit as well. It's not good. It's not good, guys. Not good. If you look at the pictures, I don't think they have them on this article, but it's a giant crack right down the middle of the thing. The cause of the problem is not yet known, but the similar appearance of the crack appears a small number of impacted units suggests that it's down to a manufacturing flaw. Engadget has contacted Apple for comment. No comment! If Apple doesn't officially recognize the issue as a manufacturing defect, it may not cover the crack under the device's warranty. That's reportedly been the case for some of the affected users. As such, they've been put on the hook for a $300 repair bill. And if they have Apple Care. If they don't, it's $800. Yeah. First gen products, chat. You are early adopters. Not only are you going to have software and user experience bugs, but you're probably going to have manufacturing and hardware defects as well. So putting down $3,500 for a first gen thing, you got to have some disposable income, because if you're sitting back mad at this, you got nobody to blame but yourself. Because I think all of us, everybody who has any kind of inkling of tech knowledge was saying, do not buy this thing if you're not willing to be a guinea pig, if you're not willing to be an early adopter, willing to experience some bugs, willing to go through some stupid stuff. If you want to be the bleeding edge of tech, you're going to bleed. That's how it works. So check the story out over at Engadget.com. They got the details. We're going to be watching this one closely, because if it's not a manufacturing defect, y'all going to be shelling out $300 to $800 to get that crack fixed. And I imagine that if you just leave it, it's going to grow. It's not just going to sit there and be like cracked. No, it's going to expand, and you're going to be walking around with a crack headset like some people. Why do people walk around with crack phones? I can't for the life of me. I've seen so many people, they're looking at their phone. It looks like it got ran over by a tank. And they're just like, I'm like, man, what are you doing? Get a case. Check it out. Over in Engadget. They got the details.